Okay, I want to talk to you about something that I invented in 2005. In research, we always talk about how important it is for adults to build relationships with children. And we know that the better relationship we have with our kids, the better behaved they will be in the classroom. As a matter of fact, adults who greet students at the door when they enter a place have 45 to 72% less disruptions than adults who do not greet their students at the door. And so for years when I trained teachers, I told them this. And then I would go visit them and I would watch them go, hey, hey, hey. And that's not what we meant. We meant actually build a relationship. So I researched, what does it take to build a relationship? And there are 4 things that it takes to build a relationship. The first is touch. And we all need 9 positive touches a day. Now, when I say touch, I don't mean we need to give them a big bear hug or anything. We can give them a high five, a fist bump, an elbow bump if you're worried about germs. And if you have a kid who's reticent to touch, I always do this, so my hands are going to be puppets here. I tell the kid to mirror me, and so I go mirror me, and we go towards each other, and then we explode away. And what that says to the child is, I want to give you your high five, but I realize that you don't like to touch people, and that's fine. Don't read anything into that. That just, some people are worried about germs and things like that, especially after COVID. But that says I respect the fact that you don't like to be touched, and so when I greet you at the door, we're going to do implosion, explosion, which is something that the kids like to do. The U in Tums, so the T stands for touch, the U in Tums stands for use their name in a positive way. So as we're putting the stickers on them when they enter into the room, it's important for us to say things like, Mary, I'm so happy you're here today. Did you have a great week? Did your brother have a birthday party last week? Or any little tidbit that we remember from the week before that we can remember about that child. And I know that our greeters at the door are really good at doing that. I think it's important for the leaders that are in the room also try to greet the children by their name. So it's going to spell Tums. So we've got a T for touch, a U for use their name in a positive way. M stands for make eye contact. As a society, we've decreased face time by 63% since the 1950s, all because of technology. People tend not to look at each other anymore. And so our kids are used to wanting attention, and so they use their behaviors to get the attention that they want. So if we give them eyeballs on the front side, they won't take them on the back side. So we don't force eye contact. We would never grab a child by the face and force them to look at us, but we offer our eyeballs so that the kids can see that we're there for them. We're not looking at our phones, we're looking at them, we're interested in them, and we're paying attention to them. And so far we have the T, we have the U, we have the M, and the final letter was smile. And what we found is that a smile plus a frown equals a smile. So it's like a positive plus a negative equals a positive, because some kids can come in and maybe they didn't have a great morning, and they're really feeling sad about whatever happened on the way to church, and maybe they're feeling kind of sad, but if we're standing there smiling at them, we are conveying to them that we are happy that they're here, and that smile will spread to them. So it's almost impossible to not smile back when someone smiles at you. I know my youngest son used this whenever he was in trouble. He would smile at me while I was talking to him about his behavior, and it was really hard to get after him because he was just standing there smiling so sweetly. So a smile works really well. So altogether, Tums, T-U-M-S, is how we should be greeting our students at the door as they enter into our classrooms.